Have you ever wondered how far you could go if you had the right tools to reach your true potential? Today we are going to talk about a book that not only answers this question, but goes much further. In Hidden Potential, The Science of Achieving Greater Things, renowned organizational psychologist Adam Grant shows us how to unlock hidden capabilities that can transform our lives. By the end of this video, you will understand why this book is a manual for those who want to expand their limits and learn how to build a path of true development. If you also want to explore your potential and don't want to miss any of our inspiring book reviews, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. That way you will receive all the new content and stay up to date with the tips that will make a difference in your journey. And if you want to guarantee your copy of Hidden Potential, click on the link in the description and take this transformative reading home. Adam Grant is an authority on organizational psychology and one of the most popular professors at the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania. Recognized worldwide for his ability to translate complex scientific concepts into practical and accessible ideas, he has published books such as Originals and Think Again. His research explores how individuals and organizations can achieve exceptional performance, with a special focus on human growth and positive impact on society. In addition to being a writer, Grant is a speaker and hosts the Work Life podcast, where he discusses with influential guests how to improve the workplace and achieve more meaningful goals. With a practical and empathetic approach, he captivates readers and listeners, making his lessons applicable both in large corporations and in personal development. To delve into the transformative content of Hidden Potential, we will divide this summary into 10 sections. Get ready for a journey where aspiration, not ambition, is the focus. Have you ever found yourself thinking that perhaps your true potential is still lying dormant? Adam Grant proposes a powerful idea. It's not how talented you are, but how willing you are to do it to transform yourself. Imagine a world where the measure of success is not innate talent, but the ability to overcome barriers and expand your potential. This is the starting point that Adam Grant explores in Hidden Potential. From the very first page, Grant challenges us to rethink the importance of innate talent, encouraging us to value the process of growth, learning, and personal transformation. Grant suggests that a person's true capacity is not limited to what they already have in their innate abilities, but rather how much they are willing to invest in themselves to evolve. Rather than focusing on a rigid idea of success, the book takes us on a journey through practical strategies and inspiring case studies that show how continuous development is a powerful force. By observing the lives of people who did not start out with obvious advantages but still achieved extraordinary things, Grant shows us that hidden potential is in all of us, waiting to be cultivated. In Hidden Potential, Grant delves deeper into the distinction between ambition and aspiration, two concepts that are often confused but that have nuances that can transform the way we approach our goals. Ambition, for Grant, is focused on achieving external goals, reaching a certain position, making more money, or gaining prestige. Aspiration, on the other hand, is something deeper, related to personal growth and development. It is a desire to become the best version of oneself, regardless of external acclaim or recognition. Throughout the book, Grant invites us to reflect on this difference and to consider the reasons that truly drive us. He argues that by focusing our efforts on aspirations, we develop a more lasting and true sense of fulfillment that is not vulnerable to the shifts and fluctuations of public opinion. This subtle but powerful distinction can be the key to finding true fulfillment in our personal and professional journeys. Have you ever stopped to think about how you have responded to difficult times? Your character is tested in adversity, and it is in these moments that we truly see what we are made of. Grant makes us reflect on how we react to challenges and difficult moments, highlighting the importance of character in times of adversity. He presents the idea that personality is how you act on a regular day, but character is how you behave when you are under pressure, in the midst of difficulties. This difference is crucial because, for him, true personal growth happens precisely in these moments of greatest challenge. Instead of shying away from discomfort or trying to avoid it, Grant encourages the reader to see it as an opportunity to strengthen character and develop resilience. The author provides examples of people who use these adverse situations to reinvent themselves, showing that it is in these types of situations that we find strengths we did not know we had. Instead of seeing these moments as barriers, he suggests seeing them as fundamental steps towards developing emotional skills and a solid character. The book is filled with extraordinary life stories that show how potential can be revealed in unexpected situations. Grant shares the journey of a son of immigrants who, despite limitations and language barriers, managed to become a NASA astronaut at the age of 47, or the story of a deaf musician who, against all odds, was admitted to the Royal Academy of Music. These stories capture the essence of what Grant advocates: that potential lies not only in innate abilities, but in perseverance, willpower, and the right support. These examples are not only inspiring, but serve as proof of the impact that external factors, such as the support of family and mentors, can have on someone's development. Grant reminds us that we all have a margin of greatness that can be expanded, regardless of our initial circumstances. Each story acts as a mirror, encouraging the reader to reflect on their own hidden potential. True learning is not something that happens overnight. Instead, it requires patience, a willingness to make mistakes, and the courage to learn from failure. A central point of hidden potential is the importance of continuous learning and the ability to embrace difficulty as an essential part of progress. Grant emphasizes that true learning is not easy and often brings discomfort, but it is precisely this discomfort that drives growth. He explores the idea that mastery in any field depends not only on talent, but on a constant willingness to adapt, make mistakes, and learn from them. For him, learning is a process that requires both curiosity and resilience, as the greatest obstacles often teach us the most valuable lessons. Grant points out that this growth mindset is one of the most valuable skills we can develop, He encourages readers to see learning as a journey of constant discovery, where failure and success are part of a natural path toward excellence. Another important aspect that Grant highlights is the role of supportive structures in our development. According to him, no one reaches their full potential alone. We need an environment that fosters our growth. He talks about the importance of creating scaffolding to support progress, whether through family, friends, mentors, or institutional systems. Grant believes that with the right support, anyone can overcome obstacles that would seem insurmountable. He uses examples of educational and work environments that provide support and motivation, showing how this can transform a person's life. These supportive structures can be the difference between someone giving up on their dreams or continuing to move forward. He emphasizes that the role of a community is critical to individual success and suggests that we create our own support systems, seeking connections that can strengthen us. In Hidden Potential, Grant also addresses the practice of self-compassion and the importance of being kind to ourselves as we grow. He argues that excessive self-criticism is harmful and that being kind to yourself doesn't mean ignoring your failures, but rather accepting them and learning from them. For Grant, true growth occurs when we stop judging ourselves harshly and begin to understand that everyone has flaws and limitations. Instead of being rigid and demanding, we should adopt an understanding stance that allows us to learn from our mistakes without feeling discouraged. Grant reminds us that kindness is not a sign of weakness, but a powerful strategy for strengthening our spirit and allowing us to keep moving forward even in the most difficult moments. Grant invites readers to rethink the concept of success. He points out that our culture often values innate talent and instant performance, but this can be limiting and often demotivating. Instead, he proposes a new vision of success that values progress and continuous effort. In Hidden Potential, success is less about the skills we already possess and more about the willingness to learn, adapt, and pursue personal growth. He challenges the conventional wisdom that success is measured solely by end results and suggests that progress and dedication are equally important. By redefining success in this way, Grant helps us cultivate a healthier, more sustainable view of achievement, where the process becomes as valuable as the end goal. Grant also offers practical strategies for maximizing our hidden potential, highlighting techniques that can help us identify and develop our strengths and overcome our weaknesses. He mentions the importance of setting clear goals, cultivating positive habits, and constantly seeking feedback. Grant believes that by making small changes in our actions and thoughts, we can significantly expand our capabilities. He also emphasizes the importance of maintaining a growth mindset, in which challenges are viewed as opportunities rather than insurmountable obstacles. These practical strategies make the book a valuable tool not only to inspire but to guide the reader in developing a clear path towards self-actualization. Grant concludes the book with a reflection on the never-ending journey of becoming a better version of oneself. He reminds readers that achieving hidden potential is not a destination, but a journey of self-discovery and continuous growth. For him, the goal is not to achieve perfection, but rather to become someone who is constantly evolving, learning, and adapting along the way. Grant believes that we can all achieve greater things as long as we are willing to invest in our own development and build a support network that encourages us. He emphasizes that the true measure of our potential is not the peak we reach, but how far we are willing to climb to get there. This last section of the book serves as a powerful reminder that personal growth is an ongoing journey, with each step bringing us closer to the best version of ourselves. In the end, Grant leaves us with a powerful question. What is your next step to unlock your hidden potential? What is the first step you will take today to unlock your hidden potential? Leave your goals and how you plan to achieve them in the comments, and share your experiences with us. Here at Literary World, your opinion is very important to us, and we love to know how the ideas in the books we discuss impact your life. Thank you very much for following along. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any reviews, and we'll see you in the next video with another inspiring work to transform your journey. See you then.